Alright, what's up YouTube? My name is The Air, and I'm back with a video today. I'm going to be talking about the Mida multi-tool and the state of competitive multiplayer in Destiny 2, mostly Trials of Osiris. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start out with Bungie stated that they will not be nerfing the Mida multi-tool for the foreseeable future. They stated that from their stats, it definitely has contending weapons, and at this point, I almost agree with them. What I'm going to say about the Mida is that right now it has very few weapons that directly contend with it. You see the Mida is in a really good archetype right now. The 200 fire rate scout rifle is in a very good place right now. And the other 200 fire rate scout rifles that I've been able to get my hands on personally have explosive rounds, which takes away a lot of the headshot potential that Mida has, and that the 5-hit kill that brings to the 200 fire rate scout rifles. Now that's just my final on that. I really think Mida needs more direct contenders. Definitely, because Mida already loses to other weapons at once you get too close or too far. There are a couple scout rifles that will actually outrange Mida, and there are also a couple auto rifles, SMGs, and things that will, obviously take it down at closer ranges. Alright, so after that quick address on Mida, I'm just going to say I really like where the Trials is right now. I'm actually quite enjoying myself playing Trials of Osiris. I'm quite enjoying myself in the Crucible in general. And I'm actually outside of the Trials of Osiris. You're actually not seeing a lot of Mida sweats in normal Crucible play. And that in of itself is very refreshing. So they made the trial system a little bit more simple. Just the system itself is more simple this time. Rather than granting you boons and an extra win and a free loss, they've simplified the system. So you're only required to get 7 wins in a row, which is really only what you ever had to get in the first place. And your wins do not start until you get a win. So a card cannot be ruined simply by going in and losing your first game. Your winning streak actually your card does not start until you get your first win, which that in of itself is great. I think my team, on our flawless run, we actually lost 2 or 3 games before we started our winning streak, and then we were able to get all 7 wins. But it would have just wasted a lot of time to, go back to the tower or wherever they wanted you to go in order to reset your ticket and everything. So that's just one thing. They simplified that, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying how the game flows, the team play. It seems like there's just enough emphasis on individual play while simultaneously maintaining that team shotting is the most effective strategy. Now,
shit, yeah, he's in mid.
I would have to say the only mode we've seen so far is Countdown. I'll definitely have to get a feel for the other modes, but I'm looking forward to doing that as well. I really enjoy Countdown as a game mode, coming from someone who played Search and Destroy a lot in Call of Duty.
Fuck you, bitch. He went the wrong way.
But now, on past the gameplay of Trials, which I've established that I quite enjoyed, I want to talk about the loot. The loot is the easiest thing to say is obtainable. In Trials and Destiny 1, it was a really big grind, and if you didn't go flawless, you really didn't get anything.
He fucking missed, dude.
Now, it's not the same in Destiny 2. If you get your 7 wins, you will get a fair amount of loot. If you go 7 and 2, you're going to get a fair amount of loot. You'll get to the second to last area before the portal in the
right there. Nice.
Where is it? The social space in the dead zone or wherever it is, unknown space. I don't know, something.
Now we have one.
But you'll get all the way from second to the top. You'll get a bit of 300 level gear,
That's
and
because his was active.
you actually get something out of it. You get something out of playing as well. The tokens will also give you weapons,
I'm already at key.
and it just gives players an opportunity to get the loot from trials. Now, simultaneously, they did not ruin going flawless. Like, I'm so surprised that they were actually able to create a system where, you know, players just kind of, not exactly casually playing, but let's say not players who aren't really good enough to go flawless can get to 7 wins and still
so
get,
weak,
you know,
man.
a decent amount of loot, while simultaneously maintaining that players good enough to go flawless are adequately rewarded for going flawless. And they did that. When you go flawless, there's obviously one more room with extra loot for you, extra powerful gear, and there's also an extra armor set for going flawless.
Good job. I
So,
think you got it. I think you got it.
That's really nice. The flawless system is really nice. They simplified everything, and I'm enjoying it so much. Alright, that's it for today's video, pretty much. I'm just gonna play some outro gameplay. It's the very final game that we got our flawless on. The game right before this final gameplay played a really formidable team. Just managed to get that clutch. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Got him.
Oh, I don't like
We're
that
good.
either.
One enemy remains. It's armed.
Just stay on point. Don't need to rush him. Oh, he
Fucking
killed
killed
himself.
himself. Good job, guys.
He went flawless, yeah.
Get it.
The 9 are.
I want to be the first to say at the beginning of the night, I did not think that was gonna happen.
No,
Especially with Levi's
well-
bum ass and his roommate.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, watch out for your
Yeah. What did we start at the night?
Take it easy.